All right, so we're racing. Here's our pack. 40 laps to go. So I'm thinking it's 5 by 8.
No, he's just setting up to be away from the rest of the gang.
All right, here comes everybody wanting to exchange. Look at this. Lots of double exchanges here as everybody winds it up. And it looks like the garage team trying to stay out of the traffic here. And it looks like Viking Sport at the front. Here comes Robinson. 38 laps to go. Everybody going to be all together here. This is nice. So cozy. Keeping warm. Let's see if our relief riders can take advantage of this situation of doing all these crazy exchanges together. And here comes our Greg's team doing an exchange. Warsaw throwing in Lingwood. Everybody coming over the top. All right, smoothing it out a little bit. All right, rolling along. Fleshauer throwing in Kayla. Boom. And here comes the pack. Everybody going over the top. Setting up high. Here comes the Viking Sport guys. All right, so things looking pretty good so far. Again, we're going to throw in some intermediate point sprints here in a little bit. Everybody all together, it looks like. All right, so the handoffs. Other teammates now in the bike race. Again, originally how it was is there used to be a 6-day bike race in New York City. And riders actually died completing the distance, riding 6 days, 6 nights straight. And New York state law was passed, says you can't do that. So the promoters got around and said, oh, it's not going to be individuals riding 6 days and 6 nights, we're going to make it teams and trade off. And that's where Madison style racing got started. It's the American everywhere else in the world, but here in the U.S. we call it the Madison race. All right, Borsaw and Lingwood setting it up here. So in the wintertime in Europe, they actually have a 6-day race circuit in different cities. From Belgium to Holland, France, Italy, Luxembourg, Switzerland. And riders actually ride 6 evenings straight. Here comes the first point sprint on the garage team. Out in front, Wick moving it. So down the backstretch, the garage team showing their practice from Monday night here.
I gotta get out there and
Set it up.
And through the turn, it looks like it's going to be Katrina Fresca in the white, Keller Rohrbach, and I'm not sure if Greg's got over the top of Harriet Sports Performance.
Yeah, that's right.
But it looks like Gary Brown and Chris Hill in the lead with 5 points right now.
Third and fourth in the sprint. Anyone?
Wednesday night? Oh my god, it's like warming up. Back on
All right, our pack pretty much together here. And the Greg's team. All right, our pack pretty much together here. The Kachina team in the white, our leaders with 5.
Yeah, I need 3rd and 4th in that last sprint. 4th and 3. No, that was 1st and 2nd. I need 3rd and 4th. You can tell me teams. 3rd and 4th in that sprint. I need 3rd and 4th. Thank you.
Our Kachina team sitting near the front, but not on the front. Keller Rohrbach, our team in the green, sitting in 2nd with 3 points. It's Greg sitting in 3rd with 2 and 1 for Harriet Sports Performance. Five teams out in front here, moving along. And we've got a point sprint next time around. Everybody's trying to set it up here. Woo. And it looks like the Keller Rohrbach team moving to the front. Greg's right there. Through the turn, here they come. Come on, folks, help out our riders. Clapping your hands will keep you warm. And it looks like Greg picking up 5, 3 for Keller Rohrbach, and Garage, I think, getting in 2, 1 for Kachina.
Cool bicycle racing.
So I want to say in the lead of the bike race, it's the Greg's guys with 7. In a tie for 2nd, Keller Rohrbach and Kachina with 6 apiece. Then we have 2 for Garage and 1 for Harriet Sports Performance.
I'm good. I think I got it. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, the Greg's team in charge here on the points, only by a 1. 1 point over 2 teams, Rohrbach and Kachina. Keller Rohrbach and Kachina Fresca are sitting in 2nd with 6 apiece. 1 point back from the blue and white of Greg's. And it looks like Harriet's going to set up high. Keller Rohrbach's going to have to go over the top here. All right, look at this single file formation. Greg's moving up, allowing, or Garage, pardon me, in the blacks moving up, allowing Greg's to move through. 21 to go. Our team's cruising along. The team on the front right now is the leader by points. And the acceleration here. Greg's trying to take advantage of Kachina, catching them off the mark here. But Hill and Brown ready to roll. Here comes the Greg's team. Jimmy Lingwood on the front. Come on, folks. Help out our teams. 2 out in front with a little bit of room at 20 to go. The pressure being applied. And with that, our exchanges. The chasing team's getting back to our 2 leaders, so it looks like we're ready to go. And here comes Chris Hill setting up way ready. Look at this. Kachina. Second place on points. And Kachina Fresca keeping the pace quick. Some of our teams trying to chase here.
I realize it could be 288.
Like it matters. I don't know. Just teams.
Go across the line at the same time.
And it looks like a pretty good double exchange right here on the home stretch.
There's 88 right there.
Garage and Harriet Sports Performance setting it up.
It's one team, isn't it?
No, I think it's different teams.
So it looks like our team's willing to settle for sprinting it out here. Or maybe they're just waiting for a little more time to pass before they start throwing heat on the fire. How about it, folks? Big round of applause for our volunteers, our officials, and everybody who makes our race possible. Our thanks to the NBA. The bell is ringing for points next time around for our leaders.
I thought they were a bunch of geeks. I was on my way. Just back one.
We've got points this time. Everybody try to set it up.
This one hour.
I like the missing out.
Do you?
That's a great race. That's a fun one to watch.
And it looks like it's going way too fast here as they make their way around. Warsaw, Fleischhauer, Keller Roebuck, and then it looks like Garage had won. So that is definitely making things interesting. In the lead, it's the Greg's team in the blue and white with 13. Keller Roebuck sits in second with 8. It looks like Kachina has 6 and 4 for Harriet Sports Performance. Garage has 3.
He's getting pulled right out.
So the blue and white team pushing the pace, making everybody chase here. A smart move, even though they've got the maximum points. Lingwood looking for Borsaw. Here they come, trying to exchange in that first turn. Again, one of the harder events in track cycling, the Madison. It's sprint, rest, sprint, rest. And while you're resting, you have to watch what's going on in the rest of the race.
Yeah. No shit.
All right, looks like everybody's going to try and exchange here. Kind of wacky.
Should be cool.
Borsa says perfect time to get moving and get out of traffic. So Harriet Sports Performance making it up to Greg's here. And here comes Jimmy setting up for Grant. Fleischhauer going over the top here. Always over that top. All righty. Ooh, and Gary thinking about doing it later.
What are the rules on making a tag?
Again, our riders on relief. Got to pay attention. Pretty soon that pad comes right around and you're back in it.
The other ones have to go.
Here comes Taylor Crane, the Harriet Sports Performance combination with Dave Fleshauer. 11 to go.
4, and I see him on 1.
Luke St. Clair says, I'm going to make this a good one. The garage team needing some points, so they're on the attack.
And you probably want
Luke's looking for his partner in turn 1 here.
Oh, but then you've heard of that. So.
Lingwood keeping Borsaw in tow. All right, here comes Luke, looking to hook up with Tom Wick. Tom, I can't go slow, Wick. All right, it looks like 3 teams back together. The garage team in the black, the Greggs in the blue and white, and Cucina Fresca, our white team. Coming into 9 to go. There's a bell. We've got the second to last point sprint, guys. Harriet Sports Performance starting to dig out of this one. And the exchange is coming finally. Roll.
There he goes. He's got too low of a gear. Unless you can spin that thing
So through
out.
the turn, it looks like Cucina going for it.
On the bell.
Greg's trying to respond. These are the 2 battling with good points. And it looks like 5 for Greg, 3 for Cucina, 2 for Harriet Sports Performance, and 1 for Garage. That gives Greg's 18.
12 riders. 6 teams of 2. 12.
9 for Cucina. Keller Rohrbach has 8. 6 for Harriet Sports Performance, and Garage sitting with 4. 7, showing 7 laps to go. Greg's on the attack here.
4? 3? Oh. Alright. That's good. Oh.
Don't forget, we're back here next Friday with the beer garden to see the orange snow fencing is up. Our thanks to New Belgium Brewing of Fort Collins, Colorado, and Patterson Wine Cellars out of Woodinville for helping us with our beer and wine garden. That'll be ready and rolling next week, next Friday. Hopefully the temperatures will agree with it a little more.
Let's be careful.
All right, here comes Keller, or pardon me, our teams are together, Cucina and Greg's. Garage there with Harriet Sports Performance. Here's the front of the bike race, seeing 5 to go, guys, 5 to go. Greg's has 18. Cucina in the white, up with our lead group, has 9 points. Keller Rohrbach, who's chasing, has 8. Then it looks like Harriet Sports Performance and Garage, 6 and 4 points. All right, so it looks like the cobwebs are off the Madison for 2011 here. And it looks like Cucina Fresca keeping things rolling along here. All right, the Garage team setting up on the home stretch. 3 to go. Again, our thanks to everybody making this evening possible.